Hey everyone, Amber Duggar here, founder of Profit for Keeps, and we're talking all about how we talk about what we do. So the more that we're able to really tap into the emotion of someone, we're able to allow them to truly see what's possible for themselves. No one makes investment decisions on logic, they make it on emotion. But how can we even be talking about this without first fully understanding what it is that we do for our clients and for our business? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Before we do that though, I want to just show you and share where I am today. So I'm here for a week. I'm just across the bay from New York City. We're here for ProfitCon 2021. And so this is the view that I'm basically seeing from my hotel room every single time I wake up. And it's just incredible. It's just so incredible. So we were blessed to be able to talk with someone yesterday who was I can't remember his name. I'll put his name in the notes below. So I would love for you to look him up. He has a really beautiful message around how we talk about what we do for our clients. Now, there's a few things I want to talk about. One, what it is that we actually do for our clients. Two, what the big promise is that we as a company are holding on to. And then what is the key thing that you're going to do? So there's three things I want to talk about today because these are my takeaways from yesterday. So whenever someone says, what do you do? Don't you think it's like a really hard question to answer? Like, what is it that you do? Oh, we're a financial consulting firm. Who's going to be emotionally connected to that? When you shift it, I'm going to actually do this so that you can see here. When you shift it and you're actually looking at what do we do for our clients, all of a sudden, immediately, I'm thinking, well, clients tip all the time. They share, you saved our marriage. The only thing we used to fight about is money. I'm healing my relationship with money. I no longer am scared and fearful around money. I no longer feel scared to pay myself. I now am enjoying a life that I truly love because I'm able to pay myself confidently because I have a really clear picture of where my money is. I'm able to now spontaneously give to places that I never thought I could actually give and feel good about it. I no longer feel guilt when I'm spending. Those are things that we hear. That's the things that we do for our clients. Notice there's a big difference, right? Financial consulting, financial coaching, and actually looking at what it is, the results, the effects, everything that we are doing as a company. So what I want you to be thinking about in your own company is what do we do for our clients? What do we do for our clients? When you think about it from that perspective, all of a sudden you have so many different components to talk about, so many more different stories and aspects and angles that allow people to resonate and see themselves in what you're doing for your clients. And that's when you start opening more of the gates for money, for abundance, for flow, for impact. Your revenue is directly tied to impact. And so when we get clear on what that impact actually is it allows us to hit the ground running and actually be focusing on those things, right? Because it makes such a difference. This leads to the second thing, which is the big promise. Now, many of you may know, some of you may not, that I was the book launch director for Mike Michalowicz's book, Clockwork. This is a book that he wrote a little bit after Profit First Revised Edition, and it talked about how it's so important to protect this central role in the company that is, excuse me, now you know these aren't edited because I'm going to leave that in there. It allows you to really focus in on the key role that supports your big promise. So while we teach a very practical system and we teach a way to really give you a clear picture of what to do with your money when you receive it, it's a gateway of awareness to our relationship with money, with our intimate relationship with money. And our big promise is we facilitate financial healing. We help you heal your relationship with money. That's a big core promise. So what's your core promise? What is your big number one promise? To give you another example, Mike Michalowicz, his core big promise is he simplifies entrepreneurship. And if you look at everything he does, it's simplifying how we look at money, how we look at systems, how we look at hiring, how we look at niching. Everything involves simplifying it. And what our company does, Profit for Keeps, we are looking to heal your relationship with money through different areas of practical application, wealth consciousness, money mindset, allowing yourself to truly be fulfilled and define what abundance means to you. So with that, I'm going to leave you, my friends, for this week. I am so looking forward to seeing you again next week. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And in the comments, please let us know, what is your big promise? And what is the specific thing around that promise? What is it that you do for your clients? I'd love to hear in the comments below. Feel free to also link your own business. I'd love to see where your business, where your website, all of that stuff. I'd love to see it in the comments. If you haven't yet signed up for our next Age Money Challenge, make sure to do so. The link is below, www.amberduggar.com/challenge. It's where we help you with this balance of masculine and feminine energy around money. All right, everyone, much love to you all. Mwah.